going to upset people, actually, because they cannot get on their destination.
Montreal commuters that use the XO rail service had to find another way to get around on Friday. The Vaudreuil, Hudson, St. Jerome, and Candiac lines were all suspended because of the labor disruption at CN and CPKC. The major rail network work stoppage on Thursday left 9,300 workers locked out nationwide. Even though CN ended its lockout and started a recovery plan, and CPKC said it was preparing to restart operations after Ottawa said it would step in to end the dispute, some XO lines remain disrupted for the day.
Somebody has to do something about that.
At CPKC, the union challenged a directive for binding arbitration issued by Federal Labor Minister Stephen McKinnon to the country's labor board, meaning by midday Friday, service on its rails were still halted. The 3 affected XO lines are using CPKC rails, and XO says they are monitoring the developments closely. XO says they don't know when service will resume on the 3 other lines, where about 21,000 rides are taken per day. Train platforms in Montreal were deserted on Friday, marking the second day without service. And commuters were forced to take different routes, some even with a combination of driving, taking the bus, and the metro.
You have to either take a car or you have to take other means of transport. And if you're not from the island of Montreal, it could really affect your transportation and how you get to your work.
XO says it will have some additional shuttle buses for customers up and running by Monday, but warns that it won't have enough to fully replace the suspended train service. They say they hope to resume service as soon as possible.
I think it would affect the students. Like, I'm from the South Shore of Montreal and I take the 22 train in and out. I really think for like the students it would cause a huge problem, like having to find like buses or like different ways of getting to the metro, because a lot don't have cars and stuff like that because they are younger, maybe like in their first semester, their second semester, so they don't have their licenses yet.
In Montreal, Adriana Gentile, City News.